Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 Now today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, if you've been paying attention to the timer at the start of the video, we have like a little bit more than 2 days left till the end of the season, which means today is essentially the last day I have to play RTA in order to try to keep my placement in Warlord. I think I'm safe right now with my current rank for the next 2 days or so, but climbing a little bit more for your entertainment and, you know, for the potential risk of losing it all is always so much fun. So why not? Let's jump in for a good little gamble here. My opponent's gonna pre-ban New Luna and ML Politis. Oh, I love that. ML Politis being banned makes me so happy. Now my opponent does go for a Lone Wolf Payra, which I'm going to counter with my good old classic FCC and DJB. You guys know what I mean? Alright, we're going to come in here with our core team, and the ban protection is really going to kind of depend on what my opponent picks here. Since I have second pick, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage because my opponent does see what my first 4 units are to pick his last 2 units to counter, so I got to be very careful not to kind of throw with my ban protection. It's going to be very important. But if my opponent goes for anything like an Afternoon Soak Flan or anything of that sort, I have options now in the form of Solitaria, who I rebuilt. He is just going to tank down with Empyrean Ilanov, which, again, I'm okay with. That's alright. I might bring out a new toy, actually, if this is going to be how it's going to be, right? If this is going to be how it's going to be, that's some wonderful top-tier commentary from Azza right now. Okay, we'll see. His ban protection really matters. Huh. He doesn't have a soul burn, which is really good. Ooh. Empyrean Illinois. Oh man, is he gonna bring 2 mages though? He doesn't have a soul burn. Okay, I think what I'll do is time to bring out a new toy. Typically not what you want to do when you're nearing the end of the season, you're trying to maintain ranks, is to, yeah, definitely don't do this. Don't use a unit that you've never used before. We're going to bring in new kid Aiden, guys, and alongside this, I think we're just going to bring Afternoon Soak Flan as well. This looks like a team that my opponent could easily use Amiki to destroy. But he's not going to. DDR are going to get picked up here. That's fine. And a Solitaria. Okay. I think into this team, it's actually a really good time to bring in Designer Lilibet. And I think I'll get rid of the Solitaria, yeah? He's going to get rid of Designer Lilibet. So it means we have DJB to the rescue here. This is going to be quite interesting, to say the least. Alright, we will give, I guess I kind of want to give effect HP to everybody. I think that is the way to go. I don't think I need the effect res on DJB, but because the Hellion Lua is there, I'm a little bit scared. So I'll imprint himself. No one gets the extra HP, unfortunately. But let's see how this plays out. Hellion Lua does go first. How much effectiveness is she packing? 230 plus resistance on my DJB right now. Are we going to be able to do this? She is going to pop that S3. Okay, she's getting the challenge buff, which kind of sucks. It is actually going to fully provoke everyone. Alright, what I'll do then is I'll push up here. I'm going to use my... Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use my cleanse and immunity. So this DDR is going to be a little bit of an issue, right? A little bit of an issue, unless I focus him down here. So we're going to use Afternoon Soak Flan to hopefully burst down this DDR. We're going to go for an S3 here. We're going to push up the new kid Aiden as well. If we can get rid of DDR, honestly, I think it's going to be smooth sailing for us. Yeah, Guardian Ice Crystals, but it's okay. Aiden's going to come in. We're going to soul burn this. I'm not going to play games and try to S1. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh, good amount of damage, guys. There we go. DDR is down for the count, and now I'm chilling. We just have to take care of this Empyrean Ilanov, because if we do, I think we should be fine. This Lone Wolf pair is a little bit scary, because she might be on a bunch of splash damage, but if they do hit Aiden to try to hit her for splash damage, we can counter with our Vigor buff, right? And my Afternoon Soak Flan is also on, I'm not gonna emote, it just seems rude. My Afternoon Soak Flan's also on counter set, so I'm hoping that we get some counters here or there to help, you know, deter some of the hits onto her. Ooh, is Empyrean Ilanov on Rise of a Monarch, actually? Oh, he is gonna hit, oh wow, he's gonna hit the Aiden, beautiful, he is on Rise of a Monarch, look at that. So now we get to barrier invert, we get to get rid of some of these buffs on my opponent, beautiful stuff. And with DJB, I am just gonna hit the Empyrean Ilanov, maybe we can stun, but most importantly, I wanna get some hits on her to get her down as soon as possible. He's gonna keep hitting Aiden. It's free hits for him right now, which is decent, I guess. Let's go for the S1. There you go. Got rid of the Ilanov, and there you have it. This is essentially, I mean, game over, right? He has 2 units who can't deal damage into 2 decent sustain units, right? Afternoon Soak Flan's not on lifesteal, but good enough mitigation with 100% evasion that we don't really have to care. And then Aiden, guys, Aiden's first game, Aiden's debut here. She's doing pretty good, right? Decent damage. I have her a bit slow. I mean, it's okay because of her Vigor buff, but she is like 160 speed, I would say, and I pack quite a bit of a punch with some damage. If we can survive until the end of the video, I'll definitely show you guys what her build looks like here. But let's go for an S3. Let's get that skill null for the team. Let's strip some of those stealths and speeds from that Lua there. Beautiful. And look at that barrier for the Aiden. That is disgusting, guys. Absolutely disgusting, and my opponent does surrender. Sun Jaku, I'm so sorry, man, but I'm trying to climb here, right? Look at that, rank 2500. I think we would be safe if I stopped right here, but again, for your entertainment, we're gonna push forward and hopefully get some more Aiden games, because she looks so fun. I think this is the only Aiden I've ever used when she has been meta. I never used Light Aiden before. I have her now. Now that she's not meta anymore, I have her. But maybe one day I'll bring her along too. Savior Aiden is pretty fun. Oh my god, we were fighting into we're matching into an Emperor player immediately. This is not great, but you know what? We get first pick, so I'm gonna leave Bossarunka on the table for myself, of course. Zeo and Rinnock Band. Ooh, that's actually kinda nice. I am gonna go for Bossarunka, and this does leave Harsetti on the table. I could potentially go for a Harsetti if I feel the need, but we are going to be fighting a Abyssal Euphine, Aram. Okay, we're definitely not picking Harsetti then. I don't want my opponent to counter me with that, but Abyssal Euphine Aram makes me kind of want to go Last Rider Crow, I'll be honest with you. DJB still seems like a good option here. But who would be the band protection, right? Who's a really good band protection unit into Abyssal Euphine? I guess Aiden's not terrible here, right? Let's go DJB. And let's go for the Aiden. Let's try her out again. Let's band protect the new kid Aiden. Typically good to band protect a DPS of some sort. So we'll go for this. Oh, is it? Oh, it's an Amit. Oh, shoot, this is really bad. Alright, I should have seen something like this coming, honestly. If it's an Ahmed Cleave, he doesn't have any mages. We don't need to do any anti-Soulburn shenanigans yet. We'll still see. Straw, is it going to get picked out? Alright, I don't like that. I can go... Honestly, this team can go just Empyrean Ilanov, and we'll go for a special little tech here. We'll go Immortal Wukong, guys. That's right. Did I copy this from the Epic 7 World Championships? Maybe. Maybe. Is he gonna do any damage? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. But this is the time to bring out all the stops, right? Time to bring out all the techs here to see what we can do. And I am gonna do it. I'm gonna ban the Arby. Straws is going to ban the Wukong. He knows the tech, guys. He knows the tech. But you know what? With the defense penetration resistance on Empyrean Ilanov, I'm feeling pretty decent here. Let's give her some HP. I don't think we need resistance on anyone. No, we don't need resistance at all. I'm going to give HP to everyone here. Definitely going to need the HP. Aiden's going to need the attack. And I think this is solid. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully Imperial Ilanov doesn't explode and melt. She might still die. But his team is pretty far back. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a little gamble, shall we? He is going to be able to push Straze up 100% here, and he could potentially AROM, like, reset the Straze too, so he can go for another S3 into an S2. I'm a little bit scared about that, honestly. Greater attack buff, crit damage buff, Straze. Come on, don't kill, don't kill. Oh my god, he still killed. Oh, he hit the Aiden too. I didn't want to ban the Straze because I wanted to test out the Wukong tech, but no, of course he's gonna be able to kill me there. That is unfortunate. Wow. Yeah, I mean, to try to mitigate Straze with just an attack buff is already a whole ton for Imperial Ilanov, but going for a greater attack buff, crit damage buff Straze, there's absolutely no way we're surviving that. So unfortunately, we're gonna surrender, but hopefully that's the only loss we're gonna take today, right? Again, I still want to use New Kid Aiden. I know I really shouldn't be experimenting with stuff here, but I just really want to, right? She seems so fun. But that was also an Emperor player, so their gear is absolutely insane. Goated, you could say. And that is not something that I can really compete with. I don't think I'm quite at that level. Alright, Harsetti and Zio are banned. Very nice. I could start off with FCC, but I think I'll still stick with the Bossarunka here. We'll still do that. I think it'll be fine. Oh god, don't tell me it's another Ahmed cleaver. It's always these Ahmed cleavers, guys. I really should start pre-banning Ahmed. Oh, is he? You're not ban protecting Ahmed. That is. He's probably gonna pick the Ahmed. Okay. If he's picking Ahmed, maybe we don't go DJB. What could we use to stop Ahmed from shenanigans? I'd say Young Senya could be okay, right? No Zio, no Harsetti. We can go Fire Politis. I'm gonna go Fire Politis here. Yeah, let's go Fire Politis, and let's go for... Do we even go for Young Senya? I could. I'll go for the Young Senya. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll go for the Young Senya pick. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man. Oh, ML. Oh, actually, that is rough. I didn't think about that. I really should stop deviating from my normal drafts, should I? Okay, so Young Senya's not gonna proc here. He's gonna go for Hua Young. He's gonna hit the Bossarunka. Ooh, is that Young Senya wasted pick? This looks like a BBK Amiki game, honestly. It looks like a BBK Amiki game, so I'm gonna go Amiki BBK. Because, I mean, these first four... Yeah, this is fine. Because otherwise, even if I got an Earth unit here with a Young Senya, what would happen is... we're gonna ban this. What would happen is, I would have to put the Earth unit in the front, which means Bossarunka doesn't get her passive anyway. So it's kind of a conflicting draft on my part regardless. I'm kind of glad that my opponent counterpicked me, because now I can actually have a decent answer to his units. My Fire Politis can still proc off of his ML Politis, so, and it'll stop the combat readiness pushing of like the Earth Vildred and such, maybe the Hua Young too. He's gonna ban my BBK. That's alright. I will have, Young Senya can potentially be okay here though. I'm just saying, not all is lost, because she does have the ability to S3 and cleanse and CR push my team just a little tiny bit. We'll see though. She is really, really slow. But yeah, let's see what the Hwayoung's gonna do. She's definitely gonna go into the Bossarunka here, and if he kills Bossarunka, so be it. Ooh, okay. Can my ML Politis, or my Fire Politis proc? Can we stun? I just really need a stun here with Abyssal Crown. Nice, perfect stun, guys. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. We're definitely going to go for the S3. I know Abyssal Euphine is there. I know she is scary, but you know what? If I can stun here, more units. Oh, guys. Guys. How beautiful is that? I want to S3, but Abyssal Euphine's not going to really let me do too much. I'm going to go for an S1 here. It's dual attack. Oh my god, guys. This Fire Politis is carrying me right now. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm taking this. I'm so taking this. Let's go for an S3 onto the Vildred, yeah? We try to finish him off. This way we get a barrier, we get a defense buff, we're looking pretty nice and healthy. Boom, very nice. Because the Hwayoung's stunned, my Amiki should be able to come in and do something here. I hope we get some counters into the Abyssal Euphine, right? Amiki counter, the Bossarunka counter. Oh, at least Bossarunka counter. That's going to be a defense. No defense break. I'm a little concerned about the no defense break, actually. A little bit. But there we go. Finished him off there. Because this Abyssal Euphine is now going to be able to S3 us and ignore res and strip. So I am, yeah, a little bit scared. A little bit scared. Good counter. Good stuff. I like this. Young Senya's gonna go. I'm gonna try to dual attack here because I wanna... Oh, I keep bringing the wrong unit, guys. Keep bringing the wrong unit. Okay. We definitely need to soul burn this. Go into this. Defense break. No defense break, but we do double attack. We have Ubirus' Tooth. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, bringing the Amiki there for the dual attack was huge. And now we're able to secure yet another win, guys. We're almost at 2,800 points. I can't believe it. We're definitely not making it to Emperor. I'm not even going to try. Oh, I actually really like that profile picture right there. That's really cool. Alright, we don't get first pick. So, no Rinok, no Bossarunka. That's what I'm going to do. I really, honestly, I really should ban Ahmed. But because Ahmed cleavers can sometimes auto-lose, depending on what they're using, they can sometimes auto-lose to Amiki BBK. I'm going to keep them out and available. Keep her available, right? ML Pera. No Harseti, no Rinok. Zio's still available. I gotta keep that in mind. Zio is still on the table. I'm gonna take Fallen Cecilia. I'm gonna take the DJB because I don't know how this person's gonna be playing, right? He could just be playing a really fast tempo-based team. He could be playing with Ahmed, and I'm not gonna like that if it's Ahmed. But usually if they're Ahmed players, they'll first pick Abyssal Euphine or Fire Politis, and they'll ban the other one, is like typically how you know they're gonna go Ahmed. A lot of players now don't do that, so, I mean, more power to them. Light Tenebria and Zio getting picked up. I do not like that at all on the other side right now. So, I don't want the souls or anything to happen here, so I'm going to go Bellion. I am a little bit concerned because of the potential for them to go Requiem Rowana, for them to go Silverblade Armintha. So I'm just going to pick Bellion for right now. And we could go... ooh, should we go Amiki or should we go someone who has more resistance to the team, like ML Aria? Let's go Bellion and ML Aria. How about that? Let's go Bellion, ML Aria. If they go Straze, we're gonna ban the Straze, yeah? I don't think anything else can, like, fully one-shot my entire team here. I don't think. Unless I'm mistaken. Navy Captain Landy is... I would try to ban that if I could, but it really depends on this last pick. If I can go Amiki, I think we'll be fine. I know, this guy is just coping. He's just picking Amiki for everything. Look at this dude over here. A Lionheart Surmia. Oh, okay then. Alright, okay. I see what we're doing. This is weird. This is not typically what you would see. We will go... Honestly? Honestly, I'm just gonna ban the Lionheart Sirmia. I think we're fine. Navy Captain Landy is gonna try to kill us, right? But we have so much bulk. Okay, I am a little nervous going into this, but ML Arya with the Effect Res imprint, Kayron with the team imprint for more bulk. We're gonna Effect Res imprint the team here, we're gonna Effect Res imprint the team here. Kayron makes up for the lack of everyone else's self HP imprint, and then we get a bunch of effect resistance, right? So I'm hoping that my ML Arya sitting there, by Kayron sitting there, he has Bastion of Hope, by the way, so he has extra resistance. I'm hoping by everyone sitting here at like 250 plus resistance, easily 260. Who's my minimum effect res here? 200? Yeah, everyone's like 260, 270 effect res, 280 effect res now. Besides Fallen Cecilia, of course, she has no effect res, but I'm hoping everyone else is safe. He's gonna try to burst down Fallen Cecilia because he doesn't want the debuffs to get returned from his Light Tenebria. But Light Tenebria looking like she isn't super fast, so I'm a little concerned. Here. It means that when she's not super fast, she might have higher effectiveness. 17, 18k health. Yeah, no, okay, we're good. We are good. Fallen Cecilia is the only one that is stunned, but unfortunately she is also defense broken, and I'm a little worried. Here. Gonna dual attack with the Navy Captain Landy. Okay. Oh my god, he dual attacks with the Tenebria too. He's gonna salvo as well. It's not great for us. ML Arya gets to take her first turn, so I'm gonna go for... Zio has the anti-crit buff. I'm gonna go for the Light Tenebria. Just try to burst her down before she gains extra effectiveness stacks through the extra, what is it called? Through the Frenzy. Alright, he is gonna hit the belly, and oh my god, he's actually gonna ramp up his Navy Captain Landy super quick with this. And I really wish he would stop getting salvos. That's 2 salvos already. Alright, we're still no counter. 3 salvos. Wow, this is really bad because I need ML Kayron to kind of take a turn here. I can't have my opponent just do this. Oh my god, where's my counters, guys? Where are my counters? This is kind of crazy. Maybe I should have Arya S3'd into the Navy Captain Landy. Maybe that's what I should have done. Kayron's gonna be able to push up now. Okay, well, let's go for it. It's gonna be 15k damage to everybody. I didn't catch Navy Captain Landy's HP there. I should have S3'd into Navy Captain Landy is the main thing. Oh my god, guys, this Navy Captain Landy is crazy! No! You can't! I should have S3'd ML Arya into the Navy Captain Landy. I am such a dummy. Because she guarantees crits on it, right? Oh my god. This, still though, guys, I think Smallgate wanted to nerf me in this match. I know I misplayed there a little bit. I think they want to nerf me. Did you see that I've never seen a Navy Captain Landy do that before. I've legitimately, like, in my wildest dreams, can I ever hope that my Navy Captain Landy would do such a thing? That's insane. I should have 100% though ML Arya into Navy Captain Landy. But then again, with how much he was salvoing, would he have healed up all of that damage? Because if he goes back to full health, even if he wasn't super full health, he was missing a smidge of health, right? 10% of his health. I think I still wouldn't kill with ML Kayron. That is nuts, guys. I think he might have been able to salvo and heal himself back up to full. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I've never seen someone salvo that many times. Now I'm a little bit upset, but hey, I mean, I guess that's how you make it to the upper ranks, right? You just gotta RNG your way through everything. All right, it's fine. We're okay. We lost because he banned my DJB. Guy knew what's up. Without DJB, I'm powerless. So, what's my opponent's first pick gonna be? No Harcity, no Zio. Oh, Bisluyufine again. I swear, if we're fighting another Ahmed player, it's gonna suck. Let's go FCC. Right, let's go Fallen Cecilia. We'll go the DJB. Yeah, let's just do it. DJB. We have chances to pick anything we need here to counter our opponent. If he's gonna go the Ahmed route, we'll just... I don't know. Pick Fire Politis and pray for RNG like before? Perhaps, maybe. Aram, let's go for it. Amiki, let's do it. Amiki. Mickey. And he's gonna pick a Straze. We're just gonna get screwed by the potential Straze pick here. It's gonna go... If he goes Ahmed, I might just preemptively pick Wukong, because honestly, why not, right? Why would you not? Yeah, we could. We could pick, we can preemptively pick Wukong here. Preemptively pick Wukong. We can pick, Fire Flan as well. We're gonna pick Fire Flan. Hard for him to hit Fire Flan right now. He needs a DPS for this. And my last pick could be something like a Fire Politis, if I need to. Really, again, depends on his last two picks. Genoa could work. I mean, just looking at his team, like Amiki could work, Genoa could work, BBK could still potentially work. Depends on if I can get rid of his skill nulls on everybody. But it is a little nerve-wracking. I'm a little nervous. But he's going for the Straze anyway. Alright, okay. That is... Whoa, that's ballsy. Can I go Empyrean Ilanov here? I think I can. Yeah, Empyrean Ilanov would be really nice to stack the defense penetration resistance. I think I'll do that. What's he gonna do? Who are you gonna go for? Argent Waves Hua Young. Okay, we can go for the Empyrean Ilanov. I'm almost certain we can go for the Empyrean Ilanov here. Yeah, let's go for the Empyrean Ilanov. I think that's the way to go. And honestly, I can ban Aram if I want to. Is Abyssal Yufine going to be an issue for me? I just don't want Aram resetting them, right? And then they do all their shenanigans over again. I can probably get rid of Aram. He's gonna ban... Oh, he's gonna ban Empyrean Ilanov. Okay, alright, so DJB HP imprint to everybody. I built my Wukong so that his HP is actually going to be more than FCC, but just in case, I'm not going to imprint my FCC here. We are going to keep her on the effect res imprint, just in case, Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's try it. Let's try this out, guys. We're going to see the secret Wukong tech from the Epic 7 World Championships. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. 0 speed Wukong, guys. Alright, he's gonna go into the FCC with the Hua Young. So yeah, FCC is still my highest defense unit, but now let's see if he's able to finish me off with the Straze here. Hua Young's gonna come in, she's gonna S3. This will be the downfall of FCC, unfortunately, which means no mitigation. Yeah, that's fine. Straze's gonna S3. Hopefully he doesn't kill anybody. Please don't kill anybody. I really need you to not kill anybody here, honestly. Oh my god, we were so close to dying. Okay, so at this point, I could S2 and push everybody back. I think that is what we will do. I'm gonna S2 and push everyone back. Boom. Okay, Fire Flan. Oh no, Fire Flan didn't push back the Straze? Are you kidding me? Oh no, this is really bad, guys. This is actually really bad. My Fire Flan now can't do anything. I don't even think I can counter this next hit. He's gonna counterattack me, actually. That's even worse. Yeah, his S1 doesn't trigger a dual attack. I'm just gonna S3 into the Abyssal Yufine. 31k HP, can actually do this, I don't know. Oh my god, look at that damage. Look at that damage, guys, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. Okay, unfortunately though... Oh! Straze crit me! Oh my god, no, it's over, guys. Oh, this tech didn't work. This tech's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, guys. It's not gonna work. Please, don't tell me you just killed me here. Oh my god, yeah, we're still gonna die this Straze. I can't believe DJB didn't strip anything from my opponents. If I stripped the Straze, I would have been able to kill him, right? Now it comes down to RNG. Well, even with these losses here, I think we're still high enough in our points that, yeah, we are still safe in Warlord. Maybe you'll see another video of RTA, but who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be too scared to play. Either way, thank you guys so much for 25k subscribers, the milestone that I honestly didn't think we'd reach this fast. Thank you guys so much. I will be making a huge Galaxy Summon video to celebrate because we have quite a few bookmarks saved up. So if you don't want to miss out on that, do be sure to subscribe and also leave a like on the video to help wish me luck in maintaining Warlord. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.